So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Against Argentina. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now. They're very hard-working, ball winners, but with some of the silkiest passing skills to keep teams ticking, and he's got it.
He's got it all. He's never afraid to drop a shoulder and go through people.
Well, either.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he?
He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, he's managed to get himself offside.
Guardiola.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Neymar. Played back into the centre. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's on it. Can he get away? It's up, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Too close for comfort. Really well cleared. Mohamed.
And Italy score first. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bullet, Kane.
Marquinhos.
It's a sharp pass. And here's Bullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's in on goal. Kane!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Neymar. And here's Bullet. Now it's Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Now Zubimendi. There will be 1 minute added.
Marquinhos
is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team
Linked up very well.
has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Italy definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cafu.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Big shot!
Really well taken goal.
They have done it!
They have their equaliser.
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Argentina had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Marquinhos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Probing pass. And this is Van Basten.
It's a reprieve for the time being.
Italy with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Vanesi gets across to intercept that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played into space. Think through. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Marquinhos. Pullet is onto this. And this is Pullet. Nice defending. Physical and effective. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away. Pullet fully appreciates that. He could have won it then. And now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Mbappe rushes it through. Oh, important interception. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That'll be a throw-in. Substitutions taking place. Tackle. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Pacho keeps his eye on it. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And this is Van Basten. Ball's gone astray. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Against Italy. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Barcelona have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim. Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their... Finish. He didn't match the build-up. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Salah. Now this could be a chance. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Raul. Great vision. Always onto this. This is Lukaku. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Soboslai got a long way forward to join the attack. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Raul. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Italy look to have an attempt on goal. Cafu. It's a sharp pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Marquinhos. Quality ball. Some really good ball movement. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. Great shot! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Definitely away. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kuchu. Italy looking to pass their way through. Raul. And it's Soboslai. He's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought
No goals.
Now it's Raul. Lukaku gets into some space. Now it's Raul. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. They continue each to cancel the other out.
Marquinhos is a man so notably takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And still we await the first breakthrough.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He's going to goal! That looks awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Raul looking to play him in, and again he's sorted it out terrifically. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. They can squeeze it through. Look at it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And they've got rid. Marquinhos. And it's Salah. Oh, he's burst through. Now Van de Ven. Italy really can't be faulted for
their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Lukaku picks it up outside.
Xavi Alonso.
And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.